We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. First offering on its way. Aristides Aquino is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Sinker 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Heaney has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a drive, and gone. Left fielder looking up.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 3 runs already home here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Still only 1 out in the inning. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. Fouled off. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
The first baseman, number
The pitch.
23, Michael.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Quintana. There goes Elvis, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aristides Aquino. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Bouncer to the left side, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Into the box now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Aquino will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So Joe Adell bats now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's Robbie Grossman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. The pitch. On the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Little chopper back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he popped him up. Chapman calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
The pitcher, Andrew.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit out towards second. Odor is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. To 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Aquino will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Renato Nunez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Nunez aboard here at first with nobody out. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So here's Michael Chavis now.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 1.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next the pitcher Jose Quintana. First pitch of the at-bat, and that misses, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a pop-up now. Pujols is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Standing in, Max Stassi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit towards center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And the 3-1. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. So here's Trey Mancini.
Up next to the Rangers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. On its way is pitch number 75. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. He's set. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
The third baseman, Matt.
And it's fouled away. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Ready now, Joe Adell. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Next to the Angels.
Into the box, Robbie Grossman. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. And again a throw, runner back safely. The 2-1.
Oh, that's low.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Taylor Ward will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 3.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Second baseman, David.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Andrus fields it cleanly.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Felix Pena takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat, and that's in there for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready once again, Michael Chavis. It was a walk in his last trip. Ronald Guzman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball well outside. That ball is absolutely crushed. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Elvis. And
so Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. And he fouls this one off. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Fouled off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. And there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Quintana, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Left center, base hit. Standing in now, Albert Pujols, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in once again, Max Stassi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Cannon Middleton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Left side. Chapman has it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Standing in, Trey Mancini. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Adele will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Up high, 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
There is Andrus. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance? Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Quintana's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, upstairs.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Renato Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Danny Santana waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Ronald Guzman will be next. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Jahmai Jones will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40, Juan Nicasio.
Brandon Marsh will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1-0 the count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Brown.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ty Buttrey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Nick Solak will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Nick Solak.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aristides Aquino. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Up next for the Rangers.
At the plate now, Rougned Odor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Brett Martin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Martin, a native of Tennessee. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot?
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting, catcher, Matt.
Shohei Ohtani will come on now and pinch run here. In now, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Max Stassi is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Joe Adell. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Number 25 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fastball in there for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Angels down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Quintana gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.